And today I will teach you how to run search campaign, right? So earlier I was told you that always you will click on this plus sign.
Yeah.
Okay, then new campaign. These are the 8 type of campaigns which we run in Google Ads,
Yeah.
and we will start from first one, like sales campaign. Sales, and just click on continue. Actually, the sales campaign means where you will promote your sales through phone calls and search. Means your customer will search your URL and your landing page which you will provide in this campaign. Okay.
Hmm.
From here you can add the goals. Means what is your goal for this campaign? For example, my goal is phone calls only,
Okay.
right? So I have already added this goal, phone call leads. Now click continue, and now click on this search, right? And this is the main important part, sir, where we will select our objective. For example, for this campaign, our objective is only and only phone calls. Means we want to get a phone calls from our customers. So I am selecting phone calls only, and in phone call, I will select India, right? Because I am generating a phone calls for Indian customers. And in phone number, sir, you need to remember one thing. Always you will use plus sign.
Same phone number in the website, no?
Yeah, same
Yeah.
phone number in website, and here you will use plus sign. Always use plus sign. And 91 country code. Without country code, we never use our phone number, right? It's
Yeah.
mandatory. And for example, 8196862339. This is the phone number, okay, which I am using for this campaign. And here write campaign name. This is for your internal setting. My campaign name is phone call generation. Okay, because I am generating a phone calls of my customers. So I wrote phone call generation name, and now continue. And start new, right? Don't click on go back, start new. And here always we always choose conversion because we increase our conversion.
Yeah.
And this one is optional, so don't check it. Just click on next. And this is a very important part, sir, that we always uncheck this box. That Google Search Partner, don't check this box, because if you will check this box, then your budget will be wasted completely. Because Google will show your ads on many other sites also. Okay, and this is a location part where we choose our location which we want to target. For example, I don't want to target whole India. For example, I want to target only Punjab, Delhi, Maharashtra, Bangalore, right? So I will choose Delhi here and target. Then Punjab, again target. For example, Mumbai, again target. I want to choose only 3 states. So I choose 3 states and then click on save. Right? So my location is choose now. And if you want to choose whole India, then it's very simple. Just click on this India and go ahead. Okay, it's very easy. But if you want to choose a particular state or city, then you will choose like this. Okay, then click on location option. Always choose first one. Presence or interest people in regularly in or who have shown interest in your targeted locations. This is recommended from Google. Look, language is English, and we can also choose different language, for example Hindi or any other language if you want to choose it. Okay, for example, you are running your ad in Maharashtra, then you can choose English as well as you can also choose Marathi. See, like this Marathi, because people also read Marathi in Maharashtra. Okay, but no one reads Marathi in Punjab, so that's why I will not choose Marathi because I choose the location Punjab and Delhi also. That's why I will also choose English language only. Yes, I can choose Hindi because everyone read Hindi, right? So I'm choosing two languages, English and Hindi. Then audience segment. From here you will target your audience. For example, I want to show my ad to advertising and marketing services who are in this service, web designing and development, business services, business professionals, right? And sales and marketing, email marketing, business technology. Means this the meaning of these audience segment means the people who are related to this category. Okay,
Okay.
or they are working in this type of category. So your ad will be visible to that people. Okay, business and industry product, business financial services, social media, and then go ahead and observation recommended. You will always select this one, observation recommended, because this is recommended from Google.
Okay.
Okay, and then again this one. This is a keyword match type option. But you know, sir, what we do, we always use phrase match. Earlier, I was told you that there is a three type of keyword match. Number one is phrase, second is exact match, and third one is broad match. We always use phrase match and exact match. Sometimes we also use broad match, but whenever we are running our ad first time, then first time we will use this one. On use broad match keywords for your entire campaign.
Hmm.
Only for 2 or 3 days, first 2 or 3 days. Once our ad will reach to more and more people, then we will change our keyword to phrase match and exact match.
Yeah.
But for first 3 or 4 days, we will choose this one. Then again, click on more settings, and this is ad rotation. Always choose optimize, prefer best performing ads. Then again, more setting, start and end date.
Hmm.
For example, I want to start my ad from today onwards, right? Or tomorrow onwards. For then I will choose tomorrow date, 30th September, and end date I am selecting after 10 days or 15 days. Or you can also choose according to your needs. For example, now 10th November, not this is 24. Wait. I am choosing only 15 days to 20 days. Okay, I am choosing 5th October, right? This is a start date and end date of your campaign. Okay, you will select this date according to your requirement and needs. More setting, again more setting, then days, add schedule. If you want to schedule for all days, then select all days. Otherwise, you can choose according to your needs, Monday to Friday or Saturday, Sunday, or only particular day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, any day. I'm choosing all day and time. Time I'm choosing 9 a.m. to this is 9 a.m. and 9 a.m. to at least 8 p.m.
So, a- an experienced analytics Google and GA person will select the same time band. It's not like um, he would be selecting certain time bands where it is a peak hours. For example, I don't know. I have heard agencies saying that 8 to 10 in the morning hours. Then next is 5 to 7. Then the B hours is 10 to 12 in the night. Is it for BFSI? I'm not sure whether this is true, but I can see that we have only two options: 9 to, I mean, from a start to end. But while they describe, they give lot of buckets of time schedules.
Yeah, sir. Actually, you know how we select the time schedule. We select time schedule according to our requirement. For example, you want to show your ad from 9 to 5, then select 9 to 5. because for example, I'm using my mindset that people come 9 to 5 people do their job, and after 5 p.m. or after sometimes after 6 p.m. at least after 6 p.m. they come back to their home. Okay, after that they can review see our ads. So I will choose the time zone like 9 to 8 p.m. or 9 to 9 p.m. or 9 to 10 p.m. At least 7 to 10 p.m. they can view our ad.
Hmm.
Okay, or they can read our ad. So you can choose time schedule according to your needs. It's your need only.
Hmm.
And then here I choose only 9 to 8 p.m.
Hmm.
More setting, campaign URL. Earlier I was told you that campaign URL, you can create a campaign URL, but for bracket start, this bracket only.
Yeah.
Helper, bracket close. You can write it down also, and I will also send you this code. Okay,
Yeah.
this is a tracking template code.
Yeah.
We always use this code for all the campaigns.
Yes.
Okay, after that our Google ad and our Google Tag Manager and our Google Analytics, GA4 Analytics will be linked together.
Yeah.
Okay, with the help of this tracking template. If you will not use this tracking template in correct form, our analytics, Google Ad Manager and our Google Ad will not link. They will not link together. Okay. So bracket start helper. Helper is a code.
Yeah.
I will also send you in your email. Don't worry.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, helper and source. Source equal to Google because our ad source is Google. Again and medium equal to PPC. Again and then campaign ID.
Hmm.
Campaign which we are running. Okay, our ad campaign is called campaign. Campaign ID equal to bracket start. Campaign ID bracket close. Again and ad group ID. Ad group ID equal to bracket start. Ad group ID again and then device. Device equal to bracket start device. So we always use this tracking template. And now final URL. Final URL means the final page. The final page which you want to show to your customers. For example, you made your website, okay, and you made your website for electronics item. I am just giving you an example,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
and you now you are running ad for LED TV, LED TV, right?
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
then you will use the final URL where your LED TV images, videos, and content is published on your website.
Hmm.
Okay, you will use that page only, or you can also use your whole website as well as. But better to use a landing page which is related to the product which you are advertising here in this campaign. Okay, so for
Hmm.
example, I am writing Param Digital Marketing .com. Okay, this is a URL.
Hmm.
Then go ahead, more settings. No brand list applied. Okay, we don't restrict to any brand.
This brand restrictions is on what?
Means if you will write any the name of any brand, then Google will not show that to that particular brand. So we never restrict any brand. Okay.
Okay.
Next is the keywords. This is a part of keyword. For example, first I'm using my first keyword is digital marketing services. Right? Digital marketing services, SEO services, best and affordable marketing in India. Right?
Hmm.
Best and affordable marketing in India. Then again, digital marketing services in Mohali. Then digital marketing services in Delhi. Okay.
Yeah.
Then online digital marketing class. Google Ads services. Social media marketing services. These are the keywords which
Hmm.
I'm using in this campaign. For example, if someone will use this keyword, then our ad will be visible to that person. Okay, so these are the keywords. And here phrase match means if, for example, broad match. Broad match means these are the open keywords.
Hmm.
Whoever will search these keywords, our ad will be visible to that person. And phrase match means we will use this bracket. Inverted comma start and inverted comma close. Now
Hmm.
this keyword is phrase match.
Hmm.
Phrase match type keyword. For example, the someone is writing keyword and are two at least two words are
Hmm.
matching. For example, social and media or social media marketing. Then our ad will be visible to that person.
Hmm.
Okay, and exact match means we use this bracket. This bracket.
Hmm.
Okay, exact match means when someone will use this exact keyword, then our ad will be visible. Otherwise, our ad will not be visible. Okay. So, but in starting we are using broad match, and here Google also give you some ideas that you can use following keywords. But we use the keyword according to our campaign requirement. Whatever is our requirement, we use keyword according to our needs. And this is a part of ad where we will create an ad. Means India phone number is this because we are creating a phone call generation ad. That's why our number is visible here. Final URL is same, https param digital marketing.com, because earlier we used this URL. So we never change the URL in our campaign. Okay, once you use the URL, you will use the same URL in the whole campaign,
Hmm.
right? So I use this URL paramdigitalmarketing.com, and this second one is verification URL. Verification URL means Google wants to verify your phone number which you have used in this campaign for call generation. For example, I used this one. Okay, so wait, I am changing this number because in my website this number is used in my website. Okay, for example, I am using this number. Okay, for phone calls. So verification URL means Google will verify your phone number
Hmm.
from your website that it's visible on your website or not. It's enter your website or not. Okay. So what you will use here in your verification URL, you will use your contact page URL. So I am copying the contact page URL of my website. Just a minute. So this is a verification URL, sir. See, http paramdigitalmarketing.com/contact-us. Contact us. This is a contact page of my website where I have used this same number 7 +91 750857053 9. So when Google will verify this number, then Google will see that both numbers are same. Okay, then our number will be approved from Google. Then display path. The display path is the front face of your ad. Whatever you want to show to your customer. For example, I want to show SEO services in India. Then this will be a display path of my campaign. See, it's it's here. SEO underscore services slash in underscore India. SEO services in India. Right.
Okay.
This is a display path. Right.
Mhm.
So this actually better you use display path the main service which you are advertising or the main product which you are advertising, or you can also use your website name also.
Hmm.
Don't worry, okay, you can also write down your website name. And in headlines, sir, this is a important point. Headline, what we write in our headline, okay? In headline, first headline, write down the first keyword. This is a very important part
Hmm.
in Google Ads. Whatever first keyword is, write down the first keyword in your first headline, because we have to follow the Google policy. So Google says that use first keyword in your first headline.
Hmm.
So we are using our first keyword, digital marketing services. Here you can write down anything. For example, we are providing digital marketing, but characters are finished. Only 30 characters we can use. So you know what we will do? Better we will use our second headline, SEO services. In this campaign, many actually, in Google we create 10 type of Google ads, and
Okay.
in each ad we get different type of heading quantity. In some ads we get 15 type of headings. We can write 15 type of different headings. Okay.
Okay.
But in this is a phone call generation ad. Our objective is phone call.
Okay.
So in this type of campaign we have only two type of heading, two
Hmm.
options of heading. So SEO services at affordable. Not just use SEO services only. No issue. Okay, business name. Now, sir, this is also very important part, that what business name you should use in your campaign.
Hmm.
Actually, business name is your domain name, sir. Whatever your domain name is, that is your business name. For example, my domain name is, see here, http paramdigitalmarketing.com, right? This is my domain name. So I cannot use any another business name here. For example, my domain name is paramdigitalmarketing.com. Here I am using uh, Parampreet or digital marketing agency, this type of different type of name. No, our business name is this. From here to here, from P to G. This is all our digital, our business
Okay.
name only, right? For example, if you will change your business name, then Google will disqualify your ad.
Okay.
Okay, Google will not give you approval. So this
If
is your
it is a
business name.
bank, if it is a bank, for example, it is like www.sib.co.in.
Yes, sir.
So we will have to put SIB. What will put the domain, the business name then?
Sir, better to put SIB.
Okay.
SIB. You can also use State Bank of India, because
Okay.
Google knows that SIB full form is State Bank of India. But better to use SIB only, because it's your domain name.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
So I use Param Digital Marketing. Then in description we can write any type of good description. For example, we are providing best and affordable
SEO services.
SEO service, or online marketing services, anything. Online marketing services at pan India level. Right? This is our description. And in description we can only write 90 characters. Okay.
Hmm.
So next description is best SEO services in India. Right. So these are the descriptions. And then here in this part, always use this one. You use account setting calls from ad. You can also use this one also, calls from ad or calls from ad, anything. Okay.
Hmm.
and then again add URL. In this add URL, same tracking template you will use, which I used earlier. Same tracking template. Okay, and then same final URL. Final URL is paramdigitalmarketing.com and tracking template, which bracket start alperl and source equal to Google and medium equal to PPC. That tracking template you will use here, and then click on next. And this is a budget part, sir, where you will use your budget.
Okay.
For example, Google is recommended this budget 705 rupees and 35 paise average daily budget.
Automatically we will get this budget.
Yeah. Google is recommended to you that use this budget, and Google is showing the structure of this budget that weekly conversion 33. You will get 33 conversion weekly, and cost of conversion is 149 rupees. Weekly cost 4,937 rupees. Google is showing this picture of your budget that if you will use this budget, then you will get 33 conversion at least per week, right? And you can also use your custom budget. Set custom budget. Custom budget means you don't want to use 700, you want to use more than 700. For example, 1,000 or 2,000 per day. Okay, so you can also use this type of budget, 1,500 per day. See, if I use 1,500, then I will get weekly conversion 47 per week, right? For example, I am increasing my budget, then I will get 54 conversion per week. See, Google is showing a picture here.
So
Right?
usually agency is getting ready-made answer from here. They are not calculating.
No. They are not calculating, sir. They are not calculating anything. They are getting ready-made answer from here because Google is recommended each and everything.
But this feature was not there earlier, no?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
This is a new feature in GA4, no?
Yeah. This is a new feature, sir. It's a new feature. Okay. So you know how we use our budget. We use our budget according to the conversion. So if we want to get more conversion, then we will use more budget, right? So for example, we are using 2,000 budget, and click on next. Now it's checking for error. If Google will find any error, then Google, now there is no error in this campaign and your campaign is ready to publish. But sometimes what happens, if Google find any error in your campaign, Google will display a message that this is an error, please fix this error. Okay, so no issue. So don't be panic that Google is showing error, just fix that error and click on publish. Now this campaign is ready to publish because there is no error. We can view our campaign. Campaign name is phone call generation. Campaign type search, objective is sales, goal is phone call leads, bidding is maximize conversion, network is Google search network, Delhi location is this, Delhi, Indian Union Territory and plus 2 more, Punjab and Mumbai. Language is English and Hindi. Our date and end date, start date and end date, add schedule, time is 9 to 8. So after review this, all these things, okay, so we are ready to publish our campaign. Just click on publish. But I am not clicking on this publish because after this, when you will click on this publish, Google will ask you to add the budget, add the fund. Yeah, add the fund. Okay, and after that you will add the fund. Either you can use internet banking or you can use your credit card or debit card to add the funds. And once you will add the fund, then your campaign will go under review. And after maximize 5 to 12 hours, Google will give you approval. Okay, that your ad is approved and it's live now.
Okay, so this review is to check whether the payment is pakka.
Yeah, actually Google will check your budget. Google will check everything in your campaign. Whether you are using a correct heading, you are using correct description, your business name. Google will check your business name, your domain name, your URL. Okay. Everything, your phone numbers. For example, you are right now we are generating phone calls campaign, right? And Google will check this phone number, that whether we are using same number in our website or not. So all these things Google will check, and after checking, Google will give you approval. Okay, then your campaign will be live.
Yeah.
So this was a campaign of phone call generation. So we generate, Yeah, this is a search campaign, and we generate phone calls.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
just a doubt. So phone call, Google will not know, but how will they say this as converted? Because the call comes to that number. No, Google will not know. So conversion clicking only. No, the person who clicks would be the conversion. No.
no, sir, actually, here we will publish the campaign, and after that we will configure the settings. That actually, for example, I'm a user, right? I'm
Yeah.
searching digital marketing services in India, and I saw the ad of Param Digital Marketing, and I clicked on that ad. What will happen? First of all, call will go to Google number, Google forwarding number. Then after that, Google will forward that calls to you.
But we have put 750. That's a number on the website. No.
Yeah, it's the number in website, and it's the number here in this campaign. But first of all, Google receive all the calls in Google platform, and after that, Google forwarded all the calls to the
Okay.
advertiser.
Okay. Okay.
Advertiser.
So that's what.
Actually, Google keeps the record of calls. How many calls are advertiser getting on the
Hmm.
campaign?
Okay.
So this is a process, and actually we configure this process. Okay, and I will teach you after all that how we can configure this process.
Okay.
Okay, how we can connect our phone number with Google forwarding number.
Okay.
So don't worry. Okay. So today, sir, this is a
Yeah.
search campaign which I taught you. So
Okay.
please do your practice. Okay, for this
Okay.
campaign, and tomorrow I will teach you the lead campaign, the next
Okay.
campaign. Okay, at same
Okay.
time, sir, 9 p.m.
Okay. Tomorrow
Okay.
9 p.m. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So good night, sir. See you tomorrow.
Good night. Good night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
See you tomorrow.